Hi guys, this is Elise and I am here to share with you my recipe card that I made for a swap over at Your Paper Pantry. And this month's theme was to come up with a recipe that for something that you would serve your girlfriends if they came over for coffee or tea. So here's my card that I created. Let me show you. There's my card. Let me take this one out of the package so that you can see, get a better look at it. And we were supposed to create a recipe card for each of the members of the group and include the recipe and decorate it accordingly to the theme. And like I said, the theme was coffee or tea. And so I used this stamp set from Stampin' Up! And the little sentiment says, coffee isn't a drug, it's a vitamin. And I like that. And I put a paper doily here. And then this is some Prima paper that I got last year at the Prima warehouse sale. So that's some Prima paper. And then this is some lace tape. I'm really loving the lace tape and the ribbon tape. So I put some ribbon tape here and some lace tape on top. And then on the back, there's some more of the Prima paper, and then this is the back side of the paper, and I use my one of the stamps from the Stampin' Up! Set to stamp these little coffee cups or teacups or whatever. And then here's my I just stamped my name stamp that I got from there was an Etsy seller that I got this from, and I will put her link down below. And I'm going to include also a little green tea bag. And then here is my recipe. And my recipe is for buttermilk scones, which I absolutely love. And these are absolutely delicious. So here's my recipe. So I typed it out on my computer on just some white cardstock. And I just distressed the edges with a little bit of walnut stain. Used one of the stamps from the Stampin' Up! Collection to stamp the little tea bag there. And it just tucks right here in this little pocket that's on the back, like so. Okay, so that's how it goes. And then I'm also, like I said, I'm including the tea bag. So I'm just going to tuck that there, and then also tuck my little nameplate here. So there's my recipe card. And this is for the swap over at Your Paper Pantry. And I really like the way it turned out. And I've been watching some of the videos. Actually, I watched a lot of the videos for the recipe swaps, and I'm really loving the cards that all the ladies are doing. So I'm excited to get some recipe cards from this group. And let me show you another little card that I made. And this one, actually, I'm going to send this to the hostess, who is Leslie. And I used the same stamp set, but this time I just made a little card, and I used that same sentiment, and I just popped the little coffee pot up with the little cup, and then I tied it with some of this satin ribbon, and it opens up like this. And I stamped, this is also a couple of stamps from that same collection, and then I made a little pocket in the inside, and there's some stamping there. And I'm going to put I'm going to write her a nice little note there just for thanking her for being the hostess, and then I'm going to put a little coffee or tea bag right there in that little pocket. So this little card actually makes really nice little cards for like teachers and things like that. And it just, this just wraps around and you just tie it back right here at the side. So I'm going to include this card for the hostess. So those are my recipe cards, and thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.